welcome to The Measured Pencil. I'm Stephen Murray, and I'm here with pencil expert Wes Nelson.
Gloibin.
How are you, Wes?
I'm doing great. Remember the mad scientist person from Simpsons?
I swear he was my work study boss in
Really?
college. Yes. He was awesome.
I just remember him being like, Gloibin.
Yep. I bet he used mechanical pencils
Exclusively.
with the pocket protector and everything.
What else could he have used?
Well, which one are we using today?
We are using the Pentel Orenz Nero in .2.
Now, this is a very popular one on all the pencil groups and
Yes,
all that. So is that why you picked it up?
absolutely. It makes a lot of those lists of like, what are the pencils I should have or I should consider I have to own, like those kind of BuzzFeedy type things, even though BuzzFeed hasn't caught on to this yet. They will, I'm sure. I mean, it's just a matter of time, right?
Right.
Mechanical pencils.
Right.
Why haven't they got into this yet? They already did Twilight. Of course they're going to do mechanical pencils.
They need a quiz. Which mechanical pencil are you?
Yeah, are you Team Jacob or Team Edward? This pencil has some unique characteristics, and so we had to do it at some point. So here we are.
And what is perhaps the most unique characteristic of it?
For me, it is the size. The size of the lead is, I got it in .2. I got it in the smallest one possible. I looked at this pencil as some sort of challenge. Like, I'm going to learn how to unicycle. Like, that's kind of how I looked at it, because I like a very thick lead, 0.7 or higher. And so tackling this or reckoning with this lead size was kind of like a cool challenge for me. I'm sure all of you can relate to this. Unique. But so, yeah, I got it in .2.
All right. Here's what Pentel has to say about it. The Nero takes Pentel's cutting-edge Orenz pencil and pushes them into the future. The name Nero is Italian for black, a reference to the pencil's sleek, all-black design. Like other Orenz pencils, the Nero is able to use fine leads with minimal breakage thanks to a sliding lead sleeve that continuously protects the lead. As you write, the lead sleeve retracts as the lead wears down. Once the pencil is writing, you never have to click the top button again until the lead runs out. An automatic lead advancement system extends the lead every time you lift the pencil from the page. A special resin-metal blend gives the Nero a reassuringly sturdy feel and a comfortable weight that is neither too heavy nor too light. The barrel and grip sections are made of one seamless piece, providing great stability and eliminating the annoyance of rattling or looseness. A sleek all-black design gives the pencil a futuristic look while also harkening back to the classic Pentel pencils like the Graph 1000. So let's see what people who have used it have to say. Craig Mortis from Amazon says, absolutely sweet gimmick, 4 out of 5 stars.
I take umbrage with the word gimmick.
This is a really cool, fun-to-use pencil. Great for fast hands, great for drawing. It's smooth and perfectly balanced and very sleek. There are just a few flaws that make it a little annoying to use. The tip bends easily. Would not be surprised if many broke this way. This one's tip bent when I accidentally dropped it a few weeks after having it, and I was relieved when it bent back and still worked.
So something didn't work after you dropped it.
Yes.
Interesting.
Pencil's fault.
Huh, yeah.
The eraser sucks.
Okay.
I know it's for sketching, but the point of an over-engineered pencil is that everything is accounted for, but this eraser is just the worst, cheapest system ever. It's dinky and painful to replace because it's so wasteful. Kinda thin body, IMO. Probably just preference, but my medium-large hands for a guy find it a bit awkward sometimes.
IMO. Nice.
We have an Amazon customer. That's how they identify.
Oh, that's specific. Thank you.
Requires getting used to, 4 out of 5 stars. Its unique fine pencil requires getting used to despite the clever mechanism. I had not realized part of the pencil is not metal.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, my God. There's a long pause.
I was just waiting for your reaction. I can cut it out. Anvil from Amazon. Quick Fix makes this the best pencil ever, 4 out of 5 stars. Absolutely amazing mechanical pencil. It's quickly become my most used and most carried pencil. The superfine graphite lets you carry 25 refills in the pencil with room to spare, and with the auto-feed mechanism, it just writes forever. The only thing I don't like about it is the gap between the cap over the eraser and the body of the pencil. The cap shakes around audibly, and you can feel it while using the pencil, and it makes it feel a little bit cheap, but I fixed it with some thin and strong clear tape to fill the gap. You can't even tell it's there, and it makes it feel like one solid unit.
One solid unit.
One solid unit.
Band name, called it. Yes, he's right about that. There is a wobble. I just noticed that, and now that's all I can think about.
Oh, no.
But no, I'm going to push past it. I'm going to push through it. 'Cause
Okay,
this pencil is astonishing. It's amazing. I never thought I would ever in my wildest dreams be able to write with something in 0.2. Never, ever, ever. But this pencil I can. And up until the point of this recording, I've owned this pencil for many months now. I have yet to break a lead. And not breaking a lead at 0.2 is a sentence I never thought I would ever utter in my... I mean, there's just...
That's incredible.
How is that? That's not possible. I've broken 0.7s. I've broken 0.9s, 0.5s. I've looked at a 0.7 the wrong way and it's snapped in half. This thing is 0.2. I think I have thicker hairs coming out of my chin. Like, this stuff is... It's tiny. It's minuscule, and I've never broken a single one yet. That is due to the amazing feature where this lead sleeve protects the lead. When you click the lead out, you don't let it go past the sleeve. The sleeve retracts in to let you write, and then it quickly snaps back to protect the lead the whole time you're using it. And the auto feed mechanism means you never have to click any more lead out. So your lead is almost never exposed. It's astonishing. The edges on the sleeve are rounded so that it doesn't catch the paper as you push against it and start writing. It's just amazing. This thing's, I can't, there's hyperbole. Words escape me. This thing is awesome. It's like the only way you could do a 0.2. For me, I am heavy-handed. I am brisk. I'm abrupt. I am not gentle with things. And this thing makes me feel like I could get into ship in a bottle building or something like that. Like, it just has this... induces this level of precision and detail that I never would have thought possible. It's amazing pencil. It has this awesome dodecagon shape, which is 12 sides, which I knew that before, and I didn't just Google that quickly while Steven was talking through the reviews. And then the knurling, it's like this striped metal. It's very grippy. I like it a lot, and I like the dodecagon shape where it's like, it's almost circular, but it's not. So it kind of has that feature where it's not going to roll off a desk, but it's still rounded too. So yeah, I don't know. This thing's really, really cool. Eraser's fine. It does have a little bit of wobble, but I never noticed that until Anvil brought it into my world. But yeah, I think do yourself a favor. I mean, this thing is not cheap. I think I got it for around $27. But I have reached for this thing again and again and again. I never thought I would do that. I honestly thought going into this, I'm going to spend $27 for this podcast. So appreciate the sacrifice, listeners. But yeah, I thought I would buy this thing for $27 just because we had to do it. We had to reckon with this thing. And then I was never going to use it again. And it was just going to sit in my case forever. But I have actually reached for this thing a lot of times. It's great for fine detail work because it's so small. Like if you were trying to fill like a form, like one of those pre-printed forms where you have to squeeze in your entire address onto like 2 inches of line, it'd be perfect for something like that. Or just for sketching or drawing or doodling. I think it's great. Steven, what do you think?
I remember when you first handed this to me a couple months ago, and I thought this was going to be one of those pencils that's trying to look cool.
Yeah.
But the minute it hit my hand, the balance and the knurling and the balance of simplicity and complexity.
Yeah.
I know that just sounds stupid to say.
I get it.
But that's what this is. Once you start writing and you feel that 0.2 millimeter lead and it's actually working,
yeah,
it's game over from there. This is a fantastic pencil. I don't own this. Wes has this one, and I don't know with a 27 if I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to splurge, I would definitely go out and get this one. It's one that's missing from my quiver. It's kind of sad that it's not there.
And the auto advancement doesn't have the same issue that I find with the Crew Toga. Like, it doesn't catch me the same way, and that could be due to the line, to the lead diameter. But it could also be that it's just a better system. I never seem to see that's why it broke, because you put too much lead out.
I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I know. Steven just broke the lead.
I had way too much out.
That's the thing, though, is I did the same thing. You don't need it to go past Like you don't actually click till you see it. You click just a little bit and then you start writing and it's just right there because the sleeve retracts up into the pencil. It's like it's counterintuitive, but
it's mind-blowing because it's so thin
that
you feel like I'm going to write 2 letters and it's going to be worn now.
Yeah.
But it keeps going.
Yeah, because it auto advances. It's amazing. It really is. It's really cool.
I like the texture of the rest of the pencil too.
Yeah.
It's not perfectly smooth.
No.
It's like the matte black
Yes.
of metal
Right.
kind of thing, and it's nice.
It's got
really
a great
nice.
finish to it. I love that it says Pentel around the midsection right there. It's like that rib or whatever.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
But it's still a solid piece too. This is that pencil. You know what? It falls into that category of like, it's really cool. Do you want to spend the money? So I'll be, when you're out by the lake looking for me to test drive the Rotring 800, I'll have this one on the table as well. So,
but I think this is one of those ones where I would confidently say, if you're turning to us to say, should I buy it?
Yes.
I would say yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you're 80% of the way there, 70% of the way there, then get it.
Go out and get it. Write us and tell us what you think about it.
Yeah, we'd love to hear about it.
And we'll read it next time on The Measured Pencil.
Goodbye.
This was The Measured Pencil with Wes Nelson and Stephen Murray. Theme song and additional music composed and performed by Josh Baumgartner. Additional production support by Two Desk Productions. If you want to see what the pencils look like, please follow us on Instagram at The Measured Pencil. If you'd like to share your pencil story, please record a short audio file, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and email it to us at themeasuredpencil@gmail.com. Or, if you'd like us to review your favorite pencil, please email us with the name and it might appear on a future episode. Thanks for listening.